Alex, this is it. This is the Keua stone. What was it the Hawaiian woman said? Look into the face of truth. Look for the resting place of Keua.
Well, then it has to be somewhere around here. Let's start looking.
Well, this place has been preserved, so where would you have hidden a map?
It's solid. Wait, maybe it's in the walls.
Good idea. Let's check there.
Come on, it's gotta be here.
Alex, I found it.
I don't believe it. The Hawaiian woman was right. Look. It's the map.
Careful. It's old. It may fall apart.
Are we still talking about the map? Look.
Oh my God.
You found it.
No, Alex. We found it.
Oh, isn't that nice? Just like two peas in a pod. Enough of this lovey-dovey stuff. Hand me the map. Very slowly. Or one of you gets a bullet.
Okay, big guy. We're gonna have to constitute a trade. If you want the map, you gotta let us go.
I don't have to do anything. But I think what you're suggesting is best for all of us. Now hand me the map and I won't kill you.
Wait, you can't just give it to him. Shut up. What's up with that?
When you're a cold-hearted killer like he is, you trust he means what he says.
Listen to him, Missy. He's right. Now, I could kill you, but we just made a deal. Besides, without the map, you've got nothing. So you hang out here until I leave, and then we'll never have to meet again.
Wait, you're just gonna give it to him?
I was trying to negotiate.
You were negotiating with my life. Thanks for not getting me killed, Bullitt.
Anybody in my shoes would have done the same thing. What the?
What?
I don't believe it. The map's in two pieces. He only has the first half. He only knows half of it. We have the other half. Maybe if we go back, we can figure it out without the first half of the map. Let's go. Wait a minute. You know, there's gotta be some clues in the notes. Maybe we didn't even need the map.
There are clues.
They're hard, like what?
Like having to dive 30 feet into shark-infested waters.
Well, that leaves you out. Robin, are you up to it?
Oh yeah, I can swim.
Okay, if there aren't any other clues, we're gonna have to figure out where we're gonna start looking for this gold.
What makes you think we should find the gold? Don't you remember what that Hawaiian woman said? It's forbidden to even talk about it, let alone look for it. I say we leave it alone and let it remain a secret.
I don't know, Alex. I mean, you may be right. But I need time to think about it, and I'm tired. I'm gonna get some rest. I suggest you do the same.
Okay, Robin, what is your problem? Remember, you're here because Bullitt got you out of that house alive.
Am I getting in the way of your plans? If he's thinking I'm so much like Rebecca, then he's obviously not thinking about you.
Oh, don't flatter yourself, Robin. He's trying to forget her, and you're making it harder for him to see why. You are not her.
Yeah, but it gave me the perfect opportunity to get close to him. Ow! The professor and I were so close to getting that gold ourselves, as if we're gonna let somebody else get it. I'm gonna go meet with the guy. I have the other half of the map.
You know Bullitt's gonna stop you.
If you know what's good for him, don't let him.
Crap. Bullitt, we have a problem.
Where's Robin?
That's the problem. She took the map.
Crap.
That's exactly what I said. It seems we may have forgotten that she was working a little more closely with the professor than we realized, and she knows what's at stake.
Well, that means she could have been lying about not having any more clues.
I'm way ahead of you. You know, it's almost like she planned this.
You know, I like your hair like this.
Look, she was lying. According to the professor's file, Key Beach is mentioned several times with references to several small expeditions made by Cook.
Well, Key Beach would be a logical place to hide the gold, and accessible with a boat, so Cook could offload it. That's all we have to go with. Without the map and Robin with the head start, we're going to have to chance that's where it is.
I'm sorry I let her get away so easy.
Well, that's not important. That you were here and we're doing this together, that's all that matters.
Let's go.
That always happens.
Think they're down here?
I honestly don't know what to think. Things aren't as black and white as they used to be. But his car is here, so how else would Robin get here?
Who knows where they are? I mean, they could be 5 miles up the coast for all we know.
No, it's got to be somewhere straight out here. I mean, towards the ocean. And there's got to be a lot of underwater caves.
Yeah, and underwater sharks. Remember, 30-foot underwater swim? That counts me out.
I'll count you both out if you make another move. Get over here, darling. I won't hurt you if you do what I say.
How come you're not getting the gold with
Because
Robin?
I don't trust her. She's a smart girl. She knew you'd be down here chasing after her. And besides, I don't swim.
So you two have something in common.
Shut up, Bullitt. I ain't through talking yet. Since I don't swim, she suggested I stay back here and greet you.
Where is she?
She knew you would ask that. She's about 100 yards that way. She actually asked me to send you to help her.
I'm confused.
Alex, just keep an eye on him.
Like I have a choice.
Come on, Bullitt. Let's get the gold, let's take it for ourselves, and we'll split and we'll get off this rock together.
You mean leave Alex and take the gold for ourselves?
Yes, and have a little fun.
You don't look like her, you don't act like her, and you definitely don't feel like her.
I thought I reminded you of Rebecca.
And I'm talking about Alex, and if you think I'm going to leave her, think again. Now that reminded me of Rebecca.
I guess you like it rough then.
I have this thing about hating women, but you're making it hard to live up to my usual standards.
It's dark in here, isn't it? Wet and cold. Can you imagine what it would feel like to be left in here, trapped, to die?
So what's your point?
My point is this! You killed my brother, Bullitt! Remember Avernus? Yeah, you left him to die, and then you went off with your trampy girlfriends, Rebecca and Alex?
Avernus' sister?
Then she's not really looking for any gold. She's planning revenge on Bullitt, isn't she?
Is this all about revenge, Robin?
I don't care if there's any gold. As long as you suffer like he did, that's payment enough for me.
So why and how did you hook up with...
Dr. Fry.
I was working for this man named Campbell, who has since departed this world. Dr. Fry was looking for someone to invest in his research on Captain Cook. Mr. Campbell, who is British, was very interested.
I don't see the connection.
The connection is me. If you'll let me finish. I met her in a bar one night, and we hit it off. And one thing led to another, and...
You didn't.
Ew! No! I got him drunk! He doesn't even remember what happened!
Then what happened?
I was telling her about Mr. Campbell and how he was working with Dr. Fry. She was so intrigued by it. She suggested that we somehow hook up with Dr. Fry without Campbell knowing about it, so we could get the gold.
But it wasn't about the gold, was it?
No. I knew eventually this thing would end up in your lap if something happened to Doc Fry.
So you...
Got Mr. Campbell to hire Robin on to assist Dr. Fry.
No, Robin did this all on her own. She went out and got herself all dressed up and came on to the old man. And he hired her.
You men are all alike. I started gaining his confidence, so he started telling me things. He didn't tell me everything, but I knew that once we all got together, that we could find it.
So, Campbell found out we were trying to find the gold and ordered you to kill us.
Yeah, and the guy I hired got so close to doing it, luckily he didn't succeed.
I guess you underestimated me.
What do you mean? I don't even know you. You're just a sick, twisted, psychopathic killer just like your brother was.
What? You killed him! You left him dead and alone! Like I'm gonna do with you now. Herb has this place wired and it's gonna blow as soon as I leave.
What makes you think I'm just gonna let you walk out of here and leave me here?
I know your ways, Bullitt, and if you make one false move, I will stick you.
Okay, I guess I see your point.
Okay, Mr. Assassin, don't try anything.
His name is Herb?
Honey, the first rule you gotta remember is you gotta be ready to pull that trigger, because if you don't, you're dead.
No, 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 you killed him! Now I can't blow the cave!
Where's Bullitt?
Bullitt's dead.
Now what?
Do I have to spell it out? I kill you, and it's over. I got my revenge. It's that simple.
You cold-hearted...
What? Cold-hearted? None of this would have happened if...
Bullitt!
We make a good team, you and I.
Do you know who that was?
Ernest's sister. I didn't see that one coming.
Well, what about the gold?
I didn't see any gold. All I saw was an empty cave. And if there was, maybe we should just leave it where it is.
We better call Murray and have him clean up this mess. And I need to get you to a hospital.
Hello, Murray? Yeah. Nothing, Murray. Absolutely nothing. I got a few bodies that need to be picked up, though. Yeah, I guess you could call them that. You got my coordinates. Just send a crew down here to pick them up. Are you hungry?
You're bleeding, and all you could think about is food?
No, actually, all I was thinking about was...
What's wrong?
Usually at this point I get interrupted.
Well, when it's right, it's right.